We're going camping in a place called the Screaming Forest.
Why is it called the Screaming Forest?
Noise. Down there? Bro, that's weird.
We need to go back, like, right.
We are officially lost. Am I the only one hearing this?
I don't want to know what that was, man. That's not good.
The last place we want to get lost.
Okay, wait a minute. No.
Yeah, it's on.
Could you repeat that?
Listen, the thing that you were hearing wasn't the forest. The sounds that you're hearing, that was something way more terrifying than the forest.
But what do you mean? What, you know what the sounds were? What were they?
Listen, I really don't have much time right now. Do you want the truth?
Oh,
The truth?
Yes or no? Do you want the truth?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Meet me at the tomorrow at 8 p.m.
What?
Tomorrow at
Trust
8?
me?
I
Do you trust me?
trust you.
Have I been wrong before?
No, you haven't been wrong before. I trust you.
Jesus.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
What the
What
frick?
the hell? What does he know that we don't?
Guys, if you don't know who this is, he's been one of the guys in a lot of my series that's been telling me about all these crazy things. He told me about the Slenderman Forest, the Rake, and even a barn with a demon. And the last time we went to the barn, it was like, it felt like a setup. It literally felt like a
Yeah,
setup.
it was really weird, right?
So part of me doesn't trust him, but like he said, he hasn't been wrong before.
He hasn't been wrong before, and if he knows something, I mean, I kind of want to know what that was.
The forest left us with more questions than answers. And he's saying he knows what's behind these sounds. And he gave us a place to go tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so sketchy. What do you think?
I think we should go, man.
I
want to
want
know.
to meet up with him?
Yeah.
Okay, if we do this, we gotta be like really careful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, no
I still
risk.
like kind of don't trust this guy. He gives me like really weird vibes.
He was yelling at me on the phone.
Yeah.
He was literally yelling at me. But it's been a while since we've talked to him, so he seemed like he was really serious about it.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
like definitely sounds like he knows something that nobody else does. Right?
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna try to plan something and try to go there tomorrow. Hopefully this place is close, but he did say meet tomorrow. So we do have a lot of time to plan. I'm nervous, man.
Me too.
What is up, guys? My name is Hi Mike, and here with my boy Graphnix.
What up?
Today we are going to meet Marius. He wants us to meet us at 8 p.m. So we're about to head out. But before that, we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna try to convince Mike to come with us because we need some extra protection. Because it's kind of sketchy.
He's a sketchy dude, so we definitely need the extra protection. Hopefully, Mike's never met Marius, has he?
No, he has not. He's in for a treat.
It's a good day to meet him. So.
So let's go downstairs and see if he wants to come.
Yo,
What's up, man?
why is there a camera?
Because where we're going.
Oh, I got this. The depths of hell. Satan's bedroom.
Close. We're going back to the Screaming Forest.
Oh, well,
Yep.
count me out, because I'm not going.
We'll buy you McDonald's.
I don't know how you get me to do this every single time.
I got my ways.
So where are we going?
We're going to meet a dude. Have you ever met? You've never met Marius.
Yeah, he's never has.
I don't think so.
He's a very sketchy dude, but he is kind of a plug.
Oh.
He tells us not that kind of way. I mean, maybe.
I mean.
He's told us about Slenderman Forest. He's told us about Rake, and you were there for the barn, the demon.
Okay.
Remember that?
666
Yeah,
long?
it was his friend's barn, and he told us all about it.
Oh,
That's
so
how the
he's
whole-
that kind of sketchy.
Yeah. So the guy that came to the barn in the middle of the night, me and Nick were thinking that he like set us up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had an interesting phone call, and now we're gonna go meet him again.
Very sketchy. Is this a good idea?
Well, that's why you're here with us. You're our friggin' muscle.
Muscle, yeah.
Yeah, I did just go for a run 2 days ago, so I'm pretty in shape.
Okay, well, we have some hours to go until we get there, but we will see you when we see you. we're here. So there's a park to our right. I don't see him anywhere.
Yeah, I don't
but
see
that's
anything.
that's the park he wants us to meet him at. So let's just go
It's like
check it out.
dark out. This is super sketchy. Did you tell anybody where
Is
we
this
are?
how we die, boys?
Yeah, like,
Let's just check it out.
no.
I feel like if he saw us like pull in, he would have like,
Greeted us?
Waved us down or something?
yeah.
Okay. Hello? What's his name again?
Marius.
Marius?
Do you see him?
There's
He's
a guy
in-
at the
He's in there.
like the gondola or whatever it's called.
I can't see it on the camera. I can't even see with my own eyes.
Okay, let's just walk a little closer.
Why isn't he like coming to greet us then?
Do you think he watches like the videos, like the way we like talk about him in the videos?
No idea, but I definitely like the sketchiest dude I think I've ever met.
I'm excited to meet him.
Yeah.
Hi.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Why are you not alone?
Well, I normally have like my crew with me, I guess.
I
So.
thought you were gonna come alone.
Well, I just want to kind of like document like everything like about it. So.
Yeah, usually like
I remember you.
Yeah, you remember me? Yeah, well, I was here last time.
My name's Michael. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. Let's try to like sit down, I guess. So yeah, we're here. We want to know more about what you said on the phone. You said like the sounds that we heard in the screaming forest. They were like. No- Something. What's up? What's wrong?
The Screaming Forest?
Yeah, that's where we went.
You have no idea what's going on in that forest.
Yeah, we kind of wanted to know more about what you know, because obviously it sounds like you know something that we don't.
Have you ever heard of the Siren Head?
The what?
The Siren Head.
Siren Head.
What's that?
Have
What the
you heard of the Siren Head?
No, I've never heard.
I've heard of that actually.
He's heard of the Siren Head. You haven't heard of the Siren Head.
Yeah, when we were hearing the loud noises, that do you think that was? Wait,
So-
was that Siren Head?
What is it like? What the Siren Head? What does that mean?
It's the most terrifying thing that you can experience as a human being. It's a creature that terrifies you. The only time that you're gonna hear it is right before you die. And I can't believe that you don't know about that.
But
does
like,
that
I
mean?
did like all the research. Like
nothing-
we heard the sounds. Like nothing happened. to
And
us.
when we looked at the information about the forest, nothing mentioned Siren Head. Like,
But like you're saying, you know what Siren Head is.
yeah, I heard of
No,
it.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I made a pact. I made a pact that I wasn't gonna talk about it.
With who? Packed with who? If you don't want to talk about it, like
That-
we could like
that-
leave if you want.
If you leave, you're gonna die.
What?
Wait, what?
Why? What?
I need to tell you about it so that you can survive and help yourselves, whatever the case may be.
Okay. So
Okay.
tell us then.
A little while ago, there was a little girl named Lily that had disappeared. Everybody was looking for her everywhere. The cops were all over the place, and the parents were searching, we were searching, but nobody could find her. And then me and my friends, well, it wasn't me, but my friends, they discovered that the cops were going into the woods. Because every time that they would walk by the woods, they'd hear a siren, and we thought the cops were there to find the little girl, or maybe that they found her. I think everybody was really hopeful, and so we obviously decided to go and take a look at that.
You were looking for Lily?
We just wanted to see what. We were just curious. We wanted to know why the cops were there, but we never saw them go in or come out.
But you heard a siren in the forest.
We heard a siren. Are you questioning whether I'm sane or not?
No, dude, you're.
I know what I heard in the forest.
So you're saying that these sirens is Siren Head? Like that makes sense, right? Siren Head to
Yeah,
sirens.
that's what I heard. Like after
kept
we came
walking.
back.
And we kept walking through the forest. And everything was fine at first while we were on the path. And we just kept going and going until we eventually came to this just clear opening. The trees on each side were almost like dead. It's like it's almost like the bark was bleeding.
That's what we saw too. Like the trees were like
Yeah.
all dead around us when we were there.
And then we saw it.
Siren Head.
And then we saw it. it was rising above us. So tall. It was like 40 feet up in the air. It was the size of a building.
It's that big, 40 feet? Like, I heard it was big.
There's
but
no way.
That's like
And
insane.
And you were
from its face, we just all froze and we couldn't move. Like, I remember trying to move and I was trying to control myself, but we couldn't move. Neither me nor my friends were just stuck until eventually one of them grabbed us and said, "We need to get out of here." And we started running. We started running. We were running so fast because we knew we were gonna die if we stayed there. And it was chasing after us. It was chasing so fast. I could feel my entire body just start freezing. Like my hairs are going up, and I told myself, you just have to keep running. And then I heard a scream and I turned around and he was gone.
the Siren Head was gone.
No,
Who was
Who was gone?
my friend.
You're
He was grabbed into its big hands and squeezed until I saw him being ripped in half and fall onto the ground dead. Still dead. It looked back at me and started running. I couldn't speak, I couldn't shout, I couldn't ask for help, and I just kept running. But it felt like it was still chasing after me. It felt like it was 2 feet behind me. I would look back and there was nobody, but I could hear the screams of my dead friend and I could hear the siren sounds. I really couldn't, made it to the road and couldn't sleep for months after that. Every night that I woke up, I felt like it was there. It felt like every shadow of the tree, it was it.
I can't imagine like going through that. Like that's was everyone else okay? Like
Sounds really rough.
Everybody else made it out. And that's when we did it.
that's when you moved the pack.
That's when we promised that we were never gonna tell anybody about what we witnessed that day. Because we knew that if we told somebody, they would go searching after it and they would never come back.
But wouldn't it be better if you like spread awareness on this thing that you saw?
Yeah, like
I mean,
tell
you.
people. And
Most people, I feel like if you heard that story, you'd call them crazy, right? But like,
I'm not crazy. I know what I saw. I'm not crazy.
We believe you. Like we've been there. We heard the sounds. Like,
I'm
and
not crazy.
and Nick, you're saying like you know what it.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of stories about it, but I don't know much. But it sounds like it would have been the thing that we heard, right?
And it was
like
40 feet tall, right? You're like saying you're 40 feet tall. We heard something in the
yeah,
woods, like
something in the woods,
pounding
like,
through the
really
trees.
massive, and like even blowing the trees over.
and we saw like footprints, or what was that?
We saw the trees like broken down
Yeah,
and stuff.
and we assumed like something like ran through there.
Yeah.
Like a bear, but I guess it was.
That was it.
What?
That was it.
The Siren Head.
That was the Siren Head.
So you're saying we shouldn't go back?
No.
Okay.
If you value your lives, you're never gonna go back to that forest ever again.
we will take that into consideration.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, absolutely. That story sounds pretty terrifying. I don't know if I want to mess with something like that.
Yeah. I think we got
You
all we
haven't said
need.
much.
I'm mostly here to just like document, you know.
Yeah.
So we have to go. That's what you're saying. We're like.
Yeah.
I think it's
We
time
got all
to.
we need.
Yeah.
If you want to say anything else, you can.
Oh,
What the? F-
do we follow him or like? He literally just ran
running into
Marius? Is he like? I don't see him anywhere.
That's why did he run like that?
I have no idea. We said we were going, and he just took off. Like
That guy is weird.
I told you, he was a sketchy man. I told you he was
really
sketchy.
sketchy.
Okay, so we like talk about everything.
Yeah. When,
Yeah.
How did you not know the sirens were Siren Head?
I
You
just heard about it a couple days after we came back. I just like saw some weird things about it like online, and I didn't even put two and two together. I didn't even think it was real.
So he goes to the forest looking for someone. He sees the Siren Head in like an open like area. He said,
Yeah.
and then like the sounds like stopped him from moving. I don't know if that makes any.
I think
sense.
it's like it was like so scared.
Yeah, it might have been like
fight or
petrified
flight.
kind of deal. Like
Yeah.
Are we buying this?
Uh,
Are we buying this?
he was like Dude, okay, let me ask you guys a question.
Okay.
Did he not seem like he was just insane and out of his mind? Because I'm getting like he's just a crazy guy, doesn't know what he's talking about.
I think he's just been through a lot. Like
Slenderman, the Rake. He's seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he's seen a lot of stuff, and he's always been right. He hasn't lied.
I keep thinking he's coming
Yeah,
back.
like
Yeah,
what?
me too.
I thought I heard something.
I guess you could buy his story, but like
I never met
40-foot
him.
tall monster, like
Seems again when I first heard of Siren Head, I thought it was like a myth,
yeah.
right?
Like how is it not? How does everybody not know about it if it's 40 feet tall? You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's in the woods. Like, it's hard to like find anything like that. I could like do a bit more research on it. Like go home and like
Use what
do
we
as
know
much-
now. to-
Yeah, exactly. Like look for like signs. Oh, like people in the forest like hearing like sirens
Yeah.
instead of just like screams. Because when I did my research the first time, the screaming forest, all I read was screams being heard, not sirens.
Yeah, there was
Right.
literally nothing about siren, like a 40-foot tall siren head. Like,
If this is the cause of people going missing, I feel like we should try to see if this is like legit. Like, I know he said he didn't want us to go back and
Yeah, he gave us a thick warning.
I am down to go back into the Screaming Forest. Like, listen to this, okay? Let's hear me out here.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
We went there unprepared. It was a close call, but we made it out. If we go back, we're only going to be more prepared for this, right?
yeah, take it a bit more serious.
a
We
good
know
point.
there's something out there,
Yeah.
like a physical being, not
No
like
splitting
the
up.
forest.
No,
Yeah.
no funny business.
I think we'll know for sure if we should go back when you do your research. Like,
Yeah.
let's see what you come
Yeah,
up with,
that
right?
is true.
And because maybe you'll find some like crazy things, and we maybe we want to live, and we'll just not go.
That's
Okay.
true.
Well, let's head home then.
I wish I was recording. That would have been so funny. Anyways.
I should probably stop the recording and then re-record it.
Oh,
it is recording?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Stupid!
So, it's been about a week since we've all met Marius. We've had time to simmer it, think about everything we've heard, and I've done a lot of research on this thing called the Siren Head. So this is like the most popular image of Siren Head right here. And this is like just a general idea of what he looks like.
Very, very creepy.
He looks all like fleshy.
Yeah, it's like a big
Yeah.
giant monster full of flesh. Absolutely disgusting.
The speaker,
Yeah,
and there's
that's
like a
his head.
mouth in it.
Super freaking gross. And then you see like wires going through his body, like going to
Oh,
the sirens.
nice.
Yeah. So this is just a general idea of what he looks like. And apparently he is 40 feet tall. Everything that Marius kind of said was right. Like he does sirens to like warn people off. He like does screams of people that he's killed
Oh
and
my
like
God.
is able to replicate their sounds. And just like the story he was saying when his friend died, it sounded
Yeah, it
like
sounded like he was.
being followed by his friend, but like it was probably Siren Head following him that whole time. And it fits the description of the Screaming Forest. You go to the Screaming Forest, you hear screams,
Of people that have been lost in the forest before, yeah.
which is exactly what Siren Head is described as.
Oh, and when we were at the forest, we heard Jesse scream, but he didn't scream.
And he didn't scream.
And you guys
That's
heard
true.
me scream?
Yeah.
But I looked at the footage, didn't really sound like Jesse. Like,
So we assumed it was him.
We assumed it was Jesse.
'Cause who else
But
could
like,
it have been?
Jesse's fine. Like, I don't think Siren Head would have been able to replicate
Oh, yeah, that's true. Unless Jesse was. So it could have been.
It could have just been a random scream.
a random
that,
yell,
like,
and we
sounded
just
like something.
assumed it was Jesse. So there are some videos online that I've found. I have one video. It's first you could see Siren Head walking by,
Okay.
and we'll just look at that for now.
That is so
You
creepy.
see it?
Oh.
That is so creepy.
And then there is one other video that was taken near the forest, but
Okay.
it's not someone saying this is Siren Head. They're just recording a video
And they
next
just
to the
so
forest.
happened to see.
Exactly. And he posted on forums and stuff, and he was saying that, oh, it could possibly be like wind going through trees and stuff. But like the person who recorded the video says there was no wind that night. So like this had to have been something.
Something else, yeah. Okay, let's see this.
What could that be?
I think you know exactly what
That's
that is.
it, man.
Like if that wasn't it, like what could it be? You know, like it has to be
Yeah.
it, because what else would make that noise for that long, that consistently? Like it's not a car, it's not a siren, it's not like
Right? Sirens, yeah. Like when you hear a siren, there's no doubt that it's a
You-
siren.
you know
right?
it's a
That's the
siren.
point of a siren.
Like even when we went to the forest, we didn't hear anything like this, right?
Oh yeah.
There are other images that I found. This is the first one. Kind of shit quality.
Yeah, you know, it's taken at a dark, low lighting, so that's why you get this like graininess
Yeah,
to it.
that's
so.
true. I don't know where this was taken. I don't know the background, but I just like found it and I thought it was like cool. Next one is probably the closest thing to the real thing, which is right.
That
Terrifying.
is terrifying.
yeah.
It's like if it wasn't moving, I don't think I would see this.
Yeah, this person had to have known what the Siren Head is.
Yeah.
Or else, like, why would you take this photo, right?
Dude, imagine it not moving and you knowing what Siren Head is and seeing this
Oh.
and just being like, I need to get this picture and get the fuck out of here.
That would be terrifying.
Right?
man.
Because it's not moving, right?
Yeah.
Like if it was moving, we would know.
And then there's one more, which is, I don't know, it could be faked, maybe?
Yeah, it's kind of like cheap
Low
looking,
quality.
low quality.
Like Bigfoot footage.
yeah, it reminds me of those people.
It's
kinda
like low quality, you
fake.
can't really tell, but like it's legit, trust me, bro. What is this like line there? Oh, it's a pole, a telephone pole or something. I'm dumb.
Siren Head's twin sister.
Twin sister just pull
Siren Head?
Siren Head.
I was trying to think of ways on how do I go deeper on this, and I found myself on a website called Airbnb, and I looked at the area where the Screaming Forest is, and there are Airbnbs that like surround the area,
Okay.
and I decided to check out some reviews. So Carl says, this retreat is great for those looking to have a nice cottage getaway. The host was very welcoming and gave us everything we needed and more. There are some loud neighbors at night, but nothing too bad.
Loud neighbors.
I read this and like, maybe
Maybe,
not.
yeah.
Like I just took a screenshot, I moved on until I found this next review, May 2020. Loud neighbors.
Seems like
Again,
a lot of people complaining
and this
about
is like
loud neighbors.
they're nowhere near each other. This is completely different Airbnbs. They wouldn't even be able to hear the same neighbor. And then the last one is probably the most terrifying thing.
Very nice area. Cottage is beautiful. My only fault will be the loud sirens at night. There must be a broken radio tower in the area making these sounds because they are very loud. Makes it hard to sleep at night. Hope this gets fixed in the future. That's pretty
messed
creepy.
up.
And it's not like these people are saying, guys, I heard Siren Head. They're not like looking for any like clout or anything.
Yeah,
right? They're
exactly.
just hearing weird things and reporting it, and it just so happens that it's this like
Giant
super
monster.
giant
right
monster.
outside where they're staying.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
their families, kids probably outside playing in
Hey
the
Dad,
woods.
what's that sound outside? I don't know, let's go check it out. Let's go
It's just in. Small family found missing at Airbnb.
How do you
Their
find
shoe-
somebody missing?
Okay.
So what's the gist? Did we go?
I'm
We
down.
go back.
I think we should go back and try and if we could now that we're going there to actually like document like Siren Head, we might be able to, you know, we've had some close calls, but I don't think we saw anything.
No.
Like maybe we did and we didn't see anything.
Right.
But as far as we know, we didn't, and it would be nice to go there with the purpose
Actual get like a
filming
good
Siren
picture,
Head.
like better than the pictures we saw. And since Hype Mike has done a bunch of research,
Yep.
obviously we know like its weaknesses and how to stay safe. You've clearly have found that doing your research, so that way we will all survive. So
Right.
tell us
How to
do we
survive.
survive? Like what's the what's
so-
its weakness?
Let's say we find Siren Head,
Yeah.
Okay.
just run.
Anyways, I'm down to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm also down to go.
So when are we going?
Tomorrow. Prep everything today, get everything ready, and let's see if Jesse wants to go. You guys want to know what Jesse really looks like? It's that image right there.
It's the real Jesse.
That's the real Jesse.
Real Slim Shady.
He puts on a face filter every time he films. So let's try to use the filter right now on FaceTime. What's up, dude?
Yo, what's
What
up?
up?
How's it going?
Chilling, baby. I was just sleeping.
Where are you? What the frig?
He's in a tent?
What?
Yeah, it looked like you were in a tent.
This.
Ooh.
Ooh, rocks.
Dope,
I
right?
love rocks.
Dude, those are some sick rocks.
I'm gonna make some s'mores on my balcony.
Well, how about you make s'mores somewhere else, brother? Who wants to tell him? Who wants to tell him?
All of us on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We're going back
to the Screaming Forest.
Hello? Is he lagging?
Yeah.
No, you did it again! You did that
Second
last
time.
remember?
Obviously he's drilling. Huh?
What?
I'm not doing that.
Oh, we know what's in the Screaming Forest.
What do you mean you know?
The Siren Head. You've heard of the Siren Head, right?
That makes so much sense.
Right? And that's why we're going back. We want to go get proof that Siren Head lives in the Screaming Forest.
Last time
Yeah.
I was there, I got lost. And not one of you came looking for me.
What?
We did! We've been looking like an hour at
Ain't
least.
no one find me. I found my own shelter. You guys were useless. You think you will save me again if this happens?
Of course, dude.
Yeah,
but
no,
just
yeah.
don't get lost.
Yeah, don't get lost this time, bro.
Talk about the guy behind you.
You ran away from me.
He's the problem.
You're the problem. But no, seriously, you gotta come with us, though.
You're coming, right?
Honestly, guys, I'm chilling. I had a good weekend, you know, and I just want to just continue it and just sleep up here. I just, you know.
I think you're trolling us right now.
Yeah.
Tell me you're trolling us right now, Jesse.
I'm not.
You're not coming.
I'm not coming.
Wow, that's messed up,
That's so
man.
sad.
Like,
Dude, I gotta take care of the dog, you know.
it's like,
Responsibility.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be very sad without you.
But I will say, take all this. Take all this.
what is that?
What is that?
It's all my good mojo, so you guys can, you know.
Aw,
do this
here. We're gonna
successfully.
We'll take it.
All right, dude. I guess yeah. If you change your mind, man, just let us know, cause
Here. You know what? Here, I got your present.
Is it rocks?
More rocks?
I am never gonna go there again.
Oh my god.
oh, what?
He just hung up.
Oh man,
That's
it's gonna be so
It's so
lame
messed
without
up.
him.
Yeah, that's.
Nick, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Can the Power Rangers transform into their giant robot if they're missing a Power Ranger?
No.
No,
They need all the Power Rangers.
We're missing a Power Ranger, dude.
We can't use
we're
Megazord.
missing. What color is it?
What's it called?
Megazord.
You would know.
Absolutely. What color? Jesse's the pink.
Pink.
Ranger.
Yeah.
I don't. It's gonna feel so weird without him.
I know.
Do we
It is.
still
I'm kind of
go?
sad.
No, we still have to go.
Yeah, I think we still need to go. It's just we're gonna have one less party member. I mean,
Yeah.
he was lost most of the time last time, so
Anyways.
Kind of held us down. If
And then he
anything.
gave us ticks.
And he gave us ticks.
yeah, not me though. Okay, that sucks.
That does
We're
suck.
going to still leave tomorrow. I'm gonna text Jesse like the details and stuff. If it does change his mind, then hopefully he changes his mind. Until then, we're gonna get everything ready. We're gonna get everything in the car: food, tent, sleeping bags. Oh, and I figured out how we're gonna get him on camera. Hunting cameras.
The trail cams.
The trail cams. We did this in the Rake's cabin, guys. We had trail cams where we put 4 cameras around the cabin and we were able to capture actual pictures of the rake. So if we do the same thing this time, put them around our campsite and hopefully capture something with that. But the next time you see us, we'll be in the car on our way to the Siren Head Forest.
Go, 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 go.
This is it, boys.
Travel light. Only carry what you need.
Food bag, survival bag. You want to put your bag in there? Or
No,
you...
this is a swag bag. I keep it on me at all times.
Wow, nice. So how's everyone feeling?
I'm excited. I'm super ready, and I'm sure this excitement is gonna go way away as soon as we hear the first sound.
Right?
I don't know, I was thinking a lot about it, about like what Mary said and stuff, and I'm kind of getting sketched out.
Yeah.
Going back there, we've been there, all that stuff happened, and we're just dumb enough to go back.
We were fortunate enough to see him and like live, and no one got hurt even. And now we're going back. And then when 2 of us or 3 of us go missing forever, one person will be left with so much regret.
You're talking about Jesse?
And I wasn't saying Jesse, but the shoe fits.
I'm also very sad that Jesse's not coming. I sent him all the details, and he just read my message.
Left you on red.
He left me on red.
I cannot
This man
relate.
left me on red.
I've never been left on red before, ever, by anybody.
There's a lot of pain behind that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do got a long drive ahead of us. It may take a few hours to get there, but hopefully we get there before dark, because we definitely don't want to set up camp in the dark.
No, that'd be not ideal.
No, so let's just get this over with.
Oh, I thought, yeah. Turn it, hit it. Spin the lever, Kronk. There we go.
Yeah. Let's hit the road, baby.
It's one of those like mid-convo montage. Mid-montage convos.
What if I don't put sound on this at all?
Then it's like super duper weird.
Guys, literally as we pull up to Tim Hortons to get food, Jesse FaceTimes us.
What is he gonna say?
Oh. Hello?
Hello?
What's up, dude?
Hey man.
Shower, I feel nice and good.
Okay.
When are you guys going?
We're literally leaving like right now. We're just at like Tim Hortons.
I have great news then.
Okay. You're coming.
No, I have something at my house for you to make the trip easier.
Ooh, what is it?
It's a little secret. You're gonna have to come and find out.
Okay, I like surprises. So
Yeah, we like surprises. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna grab food and then we'll be on our way then.
Sounds good, dude.
Bye.
Bye.
That's weird. What do you think it is?
snacks, baby.
Food?
Weapons.
Weapons of destruction?
Weapons of mass
Destruction.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get some food and then we'll be on our way to Jesse's house. What's up, man?
What up?
Where's the surprise?
It's right here. Bro, come on. You think I'm gonna miss an opportunity of a lifetime here? I'm capturing Siren Head on camera, okay? I ain't missing out for this.
You son of a bitch.
So, what made you change your mind?
I felt bad. I felt bad because if you guys got hurt, it's gonna be on me.
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah. We all expected
I'm
you
here.
to be.
You know, I'm gonna be here.
Well, we're
defend
glad
us.
that you're here because we were all mourning on our loss.
And dude, the fans would kill me if I didn't come.
Yeah.
Where's
They-
Jester?
Very true, yeah.
Jesse's a bitch. Okay, we got a long drive. Let's get there before dark, please.
Let's do a silent prayer.
A siren prayer.
Dude, what is that? What is that? It's just a tree.
Onward and onward.
Here we go.
Upwards and onwards.
Upward.
Cool, dude.
Oh wait, what the hell?
Dude, that's sick.
Okay, that's creepy.
I low-key want to check this out.
This is kind of creepy. How is the tent gonna fit in there? We're 4 people.
It's already sheltered. They just took the bark to make fires, or
Yeah, I would imagine.
I think Siren Head just took a bite out of it.
Clearly, this is the
The tree we got.
Siren Head. Only one tree in the whole forest is like
And
this.
he only took the bark.
Just wanted the bark.
The
It's,
sacred.
It was that way.
Bro, I heard it this way.
I swear it was that way. Hello?
That was creepy. I heard a track that way.
I swear it was that way.
Lovely.
Let's
go
try
back.
to find the path again.
We should get a rope for Jesse and tie it to you so it doesn't get lost.
Yeah, I like that idea. Another one here. Oh, it's like 4 of them.
we're planning on doing like a fire and stuff, right?
Yeah.
We should probably grab some of that bark. It'll be like fantastic.
Holy moly.
You know what this is
I
called?
was worried there was like termites.
This?
Yeah. What is that?
It's called punkwood. It like lights really easy.
What are you looking at, punk?
Right?
There's more bird things.
I love birds.
It could be booby trapped.
But they're all empty.
Siren Head ate all the birds?
Any birds?
Look what time it is, man. It's 7:47.
Yeah, we need to
No birds in the out.
keep moving, I guess.
Yeah.
But this is weird. I don't know. People have been here, I guess. So if it wasn't obvious enough, this is a different path from the last one we took. Tried to find the path where we like left the forest so that we could go back to the cabin, but we couldn't. So we're just on a brand new path. This is a whole new adventure for us. Purpose right now is we're looking for places to put the hunting camps on our way to base. So that
right
when we're
here.
leaving,
Well, it has to be. It
not
has to
open
be
enough.
overlooking
Yeah, I
an
was gonna
open
say, it's not
area.
yeah,
fit,
open
you know.
area
You
for
got
sure.
the-
Like this right here.
This?
What?
Look.
No, yeah, over here.
Look, check.
Absolutely.
You can see across.
Okay, but where are you gonna put it?
Go down and
Let's
see.
go down and see.
Careful, it's like really.
Nick trips the camera, starts doing backflips.
He falls down a cliff.
Lone survivor?
Oh my
and then
God.
lands and explodes, and the camera explodes
Nah, I'm
too.
good, dude. I'm doing everything I gotta do to get the shot. Let's see what we got. Watch out, it gets a little muddy here, guys.
And that is where I stay.
So I'm thinking, looking over
here.
this tree line right here,
Yeah.
you could set up the trail cam on that.
Yeah, that should work. So guys, this is our trail cam. If you've seen the Rakes series, you would know what this is, but for any of you who are new, you basically have all these batteries, turn it on, and then you tie it to this tree, and anytime it would see like some kind of
Motion.
good amount of motion, it would take a picture. It's not gonna take a series of photos, it's gonna take one, and then wait like a minute, and then take another, and another, and another. It seems like the forest is pretty silent right now.
It is, yeah. I mean, who knows though, right? It's a different part of the forest. We don't know what exactly we're going to be getting into, but we have a while to walk. It's going to be sundown soon, and that's when it's going to start getting really scary.
And remember those reviews. It seems like people mostly hear it like at night, right?
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah, that should be good.
There you have it, guys. So it's currently capturing footage. So if I swung my hand in front of it, it would take a photo, but I'm not gonna do that. You're just gonna leave that there. And remember this path.
Yeah.
What?
Listen. You hear it?
The hell?
Bro.
Are you?
Where's it coming from?
It's really impossible to tell.
Wait, shh.
It's kind of far.
That way, right? Wait.
No, it's that way.
Yeah, it sounds like it's
Right there, you hear it?
Yeah, I think it's coming from this way.
Okay. Well,
Okay, grab the stuff. Do we want to keep? Let's keep going.
Yeah. Let's everyone grab this stuff. Let's go. We gotta film this.
I swear, right after we were like, forest is really silent right now, and then
Just hear something.
freaking terrifying, bro.
these things are literally everywhere.
Right? Who's putting these bird feeders on?
They're kind of cool though. Look how nice this is.
Yeah, they're really nice.
they're always
Cool
empty.
designs though. Loki says ass on here.
On here?
Yeah.
What is?
Oh, it does. Look.
Wait,
Ass.
dude.
What?
You won't believe this shit. Look. What the fuck?
Oh. Wait.
Is that what I think it is?
Can you see it on camera?
Bro, why is that carved
It's
in
like
there?
Siren Head, right?
That's like his silhouette. Is it on this one?
Oh, we're going downhill.
Fall.
There's another one on the ground.
See anything else? Doesn't look like there's anything on this one.
Oh no, it's not. Okay, it says Saint Amour or
So wait,
Siren Head.
is this like a warning or like what is this? Like,
Why
I
is
don't
it-
know, man.
We're like 20 minutes down the path, guys. And yeah, I don't know.
That's weird.
That is real.
You know, it could just be somebody like effing with people, you know?
Well, like most people don't even know about this place. Like they don't know that Siren Head is here.
I mean, I guess a couple
There
people
are
know.
those
Maybe they
people.
are warnings.
Or it could be.
Yeah, but wouldn't it say beware of the Siren Head?
Dude, look
Maybe
at this
they're
one. Look at this one.
Oh, worshipping it.
Yeah,
Maybe like an offering.
something like that, right? Is there
This
anything on
is
that
scary. I don't know what this is. This one's like really creepy.
This one seems like it's been here for a long time.
one? It's like decomposing.
God damn.
Let's get away from these.
Yeah.
I'm looking getting sketched in that symbol, dude.
So
How many
keep
more
moving.
cameras do we have?
We have two more.
2 more, yeah. Find another spot for the trail camera.
wait, are there bears here?
Well,
I mean,
I'm not worried.
my knife.
Nick came prepared.
Yeah. I have an axe in my bag too. Hatchet, not an
Do the
axe.
thing. Do the thing.
You heard that, right?
This man and his knife. He's ready to attack.
Bro, I keep hearing these things. If I ever run into Siren Head, that's what we're gonna do, okay?
Clean.
He's gonna see that. He's gonna be like, holy shit.
Run away.
That wasn't a flip.
We look panned down.
It's in my
Stuck in his
foot.
foot.
I'm okay, guys.
Let's go back home. What are you looking at? Stop looking that way.
Something, I swear, is down there.
How cool do you feel with that on your hip?
Pretty cool.
I like how we're safe now.
Nick will fight it off while we run. Buy us some time.
Everybody's like running and I'm just standing there. Nick, what are you doing?
Go on without me. I'll buy you some time.
Nick's
Crazy.
holding on
That's
to the
my
bottom
brother.
of his ankle. Nick's holding
He's
the bottom
climbing
of his ankle. He's fucking
climbing. Like Legolas, an elephant.
He's using the knife.
All jokes aside, though,
What if this happens?
creepy.
Yeah,
Very, very creepy.
Keep hearing
We're
sounds.
using humor to cope with how scared we are. Or is that just me?
Look.
More.
Oh my god.
Let's
If
get a
there's
little
another
closer.
one with Siren Head on there, I have a
I'm gonna
bad feeling,
flip. I'm
bro.
gonna freaking
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's like leading us to where it is. Like if there's more.
I
Like
think it's like a shrine.
Well, it look. You said it looked like kind of like tribal, right?
Yeah.
Like if there's like people. Imagine there's like a literal tribe out here that worships the
Siren, like natives or something?
Look if there's any like symbols anywhere.
Yeah. Let's see. Brienne.
Oh, dude.
You found one?
Oh, I got one too. Hold up. This one's a little hard to see. There we go. Oh, right here. This one's a little easier to see.
Oh, wait a minute. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, you could clearly see it right there.
Dude, it's the same every time too. It's just like his body, his arms, and then his like speakers at the head.
sirens, yeah.
Do you think like people are here often?
I guess so. I think like maybe because I feel like it's a shrine. So if they show like,
Did you hear that?
I think I heard it.
What were you saying?
I feel like because people are neighboring the forest, show some sort of like appreciation, and then maybe like Siren Head just stays in the forest and doesn't go into town.
What if it's like every time they cease it?
Or what if it's every time someone goes missing?
They just place. This one had a name.
Yo, they all
said Brienne on it.
Wait a minute, they actually all have names.
Holy shit.
Simon B.
And these are all like
JT.
Like you don't buy these at the stores. Like
These are
look
all made.
all
Yeah,
made
these
by
are all
someone.
made. So maybe that's it. Someone goes missing. And
BB? That's creepy, dude.
What if we put a camera here?
that's a good idea.
Guys, should we put a camera here?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, let's put
Where should we do it? Like maybe across the path here?
like maybe
this
like
tree?
right on this tree, right through the crotch, baby.
Put it deeper.
Yo,
should be good.
Michelle,
Yo.
can you come here? Do you remember that girl you said who went missing? What was her name?
I don't know her name.
But we talked about it, right?
Marius?
Yeah, Marius.
Oh,
said a girl-
that was the story. The girl. What was her name?
Lily, right?
Lily, yeah.
Okay, dude, look at this.
No
Like-
way.
Oh
Like,
It says,
god.
no way.
literally says Lily. So like,
We're sure it's Lily?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Lily, right?
That's crazy.
so like,
this is it.
she literally went missing, and like whoever made
is
these
it.
like knew about it.
Well, look how old this one is too, because he said he didn't go for like a while, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
What is that?
Oh, what the is that?
Did you set up the camera? Can we like?
Yeah, we set it up.
We
Let's
need
get
to like get out of here.
Okay, everybody has everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Oh, hold up.
Dude, there's something at every corner, man.
What is this forest?
It has to be like a cult of some sort. Siren Head worship.
That's what I'm thinking.
It has to be.
Well, why didn't we see any of this stuff like last time we came here?
I don't know.
Oh, we took the wrong
part
path?
of the forest,
Maybe.
I guess. Look at this.
No, listen. It turned back.
Dude, I'm freaking the out. Do we want to? Can we set up here maybe?
I don't want to set up near this.
Yeah,
Absolutely
are you
not.
insane?
No.
Yeah, okay,
No.
okay.
What?
Let's
Yeah,
keep
let's-
going down.
Awful idea.
Find a place a little less creepy, and then we could set up camp. Okay?
Play safe.
Yeah, it's on. I don't.
Dude,
I'm not seeing anything
we literally just heard something like massive.
big like before. Remember last time?
Here, let's see if you could.
It was like close though. If you guys see anything,
It's literally so hard to see anything with like all the trees and stuff.
This is a much thicker part of the forest.
let's just keep moving, man.
Yeah, it's
Well, that's weird. There was something moving there, and I was getting closer and closer. They just scurried off. I don't know what
like
the hell it was.
like a chipmunk.
I don't know. I have no clue.
I don't know, like a squirrel or something.
Friends,
over there.
focus on the squirrel.
On
Bro,
the
it
squirrel.
was behind us. I heard
Focus.
some noises even closer than whatever noise you guys were hearing.
Yeah, but it sounded like close enough to like see something.
Did you see something?
No, we didn't
No,
see
we
anything.
didn't see
but
anything.
But again, even if we did, we wouldn't know because it looks like a tree. Like if it's not moving, it's gonna be
Especially
super
because
hard
I'm
to see.
pretty sure it's taller than these trees.
Yeah.
So if anything, we're looking at its
Its
legs.
legs.
Yeah.
And we, from the pictures we saw, its legs look identical to a tree.
trees,
Like
yeah.
So like we could have seen something, but holy
It could have
moly.
just not been moving
like
that
it
whole
could,
time.
it could be
terrifying.
like following us or something. Like we don't even know. Like it could be tracking us.
I don't know. We heard the sirens from earlier, so we know like sounds from last time are still here. So like,
Yeah.
I heard something else.
It's getting dark, but we gotta find.
Yeah, we need to find another spot to make camp, man.
Oh, my heart's literally like racing right now.
Very creepy.
We made it. This is camp.
This is what we're gonna be calling home tonight, guys.
Home away from home.
We need to set up tent.
Vito.
Draw straws.
I'm gonna go collect firewood.
I'm gonna go.
Do we have a secondary camera for you in case?
Bro,
there's firewood there. This.
I'd rather
wait,
do
guys,
it
guys.
before.
What?
You guys see the trees? They changed.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
That's actually like a really creepy patch of trees.
That is, yeah.
Imagine one of them move.
But this is camp. We can't go any further because we don't know what's over there, and this is like our best
It's getting
bet.
dark really fast. So let's put the camera down, set up a tent.
Okay, montage in 3, 2, 1. Smells like
Yeah, it smells like cleaner-ish.
What are we doing, Nick?
That means it's fat wood, which means it burns really easily, and it's waterproof because when pine trees and stuff, they have a bunch of sap inside, which is super flammable, and when it dies, the sap stays in the tree and it pools downwards, and it gets stuck in these branches and shit. So
Oh no, that's super cool. That's sick. Yeah, that's awesome. Follow you. Pretty good. I've only got like 77 mosquito bites, so
How many are you aiming for?
probably 200 before I get eaten alive by a monster. So guys, what Michelle didn't tell you is that we're actually gonna be living here forever.
Constant content from the tent.
Content.
I don't get it.
Oh.
He's slow. He was dropped as a baby like a lot.
Only a little bit.
That's why his head is so like
Beautiful? Yeah, I know.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you were saying that, right?
I was gonna he like took the words out of my mouth.
Hello?
What?
Bugs, man.
His shoes are on. Oh, they're off.
We're just chilling, baby.
We're just... That's Nick.
Okay.
Can we just like relax for 2 minutes without hearing sounds of monsters?
I don't think that's why we're here, dude.
Well, we haven't seen anything, okay? I want to sleep in peace while those cameras do all the work.
But we still gotta set up the fire. And we still have the last camera to put up.
Where are we gonna put that?
Well, if you guys don't want to come, you can sit here and...
Oh, that's my alarm. It's the I'm not going anywhere
alarm. Me and Nick will go out, we'll put the last camera up.
What the hell is
We'll
this?
stick on the path. You guys stay in here.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. If you hear us screaming, don't listen.
What if it actually is you screaming?
It's not gonna be us.
Okay.
No, but I'm saying what
No,
if...
no, don't worry.
Okay.
He's trust him.
Guys, help! This is definitely not Siren Head. This is me. Please, God, for the love of God, ignore what I said. Help me, please.
Don't go. No, we're good. It's not him. It can't be him.
I'm off.
Look at this. It's like poking out though.
Oh, someone's gonna get fucked on that. Nick's probably gonna sit on it on purpose.
Alright guys, so the tent is all set up as you saw earlier, but now we have one last camera to set up, and before it gets too dark, we're gonna try to go down the path, find an open area, and try to get the camera there.
I know it doesn't look like it's very dark for you guys, but we have our lights on. If we turn them off, you can see it's getting dark real quick. So we don't have a lot of time before we can set this thing up.
Alright guys, so we have walked like a decent amount. Over here, it seems like it's getting a little more open.
Yeah, like the trees are thinning out.
Yeah, and the light's coming in a lot more, so it's a lot less dark over here. Also an opening over there we may check out, but this may be good enough.
Hopefully, man.
Hopefully.
Do you want to get back to camp?
I know, friggin', we've been hearing sounds, guys. The
Yeah.
camera was off when we heard like a siren and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's really opening up.
Ooh, wait. You see that? Oh, holy crap,
That
friggin'
scared
bird.
me.
There's a tower.
Let's see, the camera is like pretty bright, but yeah, there's a telephone pole. You guys can see it now.
Telephone pole.
It looks like a telephone pole or like a power station. I don't know what you call them. Really, power lines?
Power
Why did I
lines.
say telephone pole?
That's why I'm like, telephone pole? I don't think that's a telephone pole.
Who has a telephone anymore?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Dude.
Do you think that's the size of Siren Head? Like, how tall do you think that is?
I would say that's about 40 feet. I don't know Imperial that much. Dude,
Imagine.
climb it and put one on top.
I think I'm good. Where should we put the camera? On like one of these trees, maybe?
There's... Oh, wait. Look. There's something over there. Right in the middle of the fields.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, you see it? There's like some poles.
Yeah, like a fence.
Yeah, it looks like just a random piece of fence.
What, do you want to point at like the trees?
Well, if we point it all the way down, hopefully...
Down the valley?
Yeah, down the valley, we'll be able to see both sides of the tree, and if anything passes through...
That's a good idea. We're on the right side of the tree line, so if we see anything, this is perfect. Something,
Yeah.
if a Siren Head crosses, we should be able to see him. Like what side do we do? That side? Probably this side. 'Cause this
Yeah,
is
I'm
like
liking-
deeper into the forest.
Yeah, the forest goes all the way down there, so...
I think this is the best potential to capture Siren Head.
He's big, he probably likes open spaces.
Exactly. I wonder if anyone who's like built these towers went missing.
That would be pretty interesting, actually. They would have had to clear this entire part of the forest, too, right? This isn't
Yeah.
naturally cleared.
Probably around this, right?
Yeah, I think right here would be ideal.
Ah, thorns. Safety first.
Yes, sir.
We're the safest channel on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll run it.
Guys, I don't think you understand the struggle we're having right now with the amount of bugs that are in this open area.
Yeah, we need to get back
I
to the
don't
forest.
understand what is going on
It was like, I haven't been bit by a single mosquito all night.
this whole time.
As soon as we get into this opening.
I know, right? Okay, let me just turn this on.
Okay.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
What? Wait
Don't
a
tell me
sec.
this is what I think it is.
This. Do you think it's a footprint?
Oh my god.
Look, it's like
Have you ever seen anything that big?
it's like a definite imprint in the ground, right?
Look how big this is. Put my foot here.
And it goes like here.
Over here, there's even
And
like
splits
broken
off.
branches here. Look.
Yeah. Broken branches,
branches.
broken branch here. Dude, I think that's
There's
like a legit
literally no way we captured this
that's crazy. He must have like trekked through here.
over here in this open area.
This is all like scrubs, so I don't know.
Is there maybe like another?
Let's see.
Footprint?
There's got to be another one around here, right?
Dude,
There it is.
2 footprints.
2 footprints.
This has to be Siren Head.
Like, look. Okay, dude, I'm not liking this.
Yeah, we shouldn't be in the open.
Yeah, no, let's get back to camp. Let's go. Oh my god.
Dude, that was terrifying.
was freaky.
How close was that?
It sounded pretty damn close, man.
Could you imagine if we were out there setting up the camera and he just appeared out of the tree line?
That would not have been good, especially in the open like that. Really, really not good.
Yeah, he would have probably seen us because we're the only 2 people in the forest at that point.
Yeah.
You heard that, right?
No, what was that?
Something moved in the trees?
Well, it's getting like really dark. I can't
yeah.
even see.
We don't need, this is our only flashlight, guys, so we should probably be getting to camp as fast as possible.
Yes.
Do you think we should tell the guys about the footprints?
I don't know, man. It might spook them.
That's what I'm saying.
Jester and Mike both are like pretty freaked out at this point.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe let's try not to mention the footprints at all
Yeah.
until like we get home or something.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get all the way back to camp and hopefully nothing else happens. Siren Head doesn't appear out of nowhere. We're literally, oh, we're literally like 5 minutes away from camp, hopefully. So next time we see us, we'll probably be there. We're hearing something moving, but we can't see.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm literally freaked out, bro. Hello?
I'm just like a little spooked
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, what was that? Guys, we were literally just walking back to camp after putting up the camera, and then we heard something running in the woods. It's way too dark. The sun's like almost down. You can still see like the sky, but like you cannot see any deeper than this. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
I feel like the thing's like following us, bro. Guys, right here. Yo, boys. Yo, what's up? Dude, there's something following us, bro. There's literally something following us.
Yeah. What?
No?
Bro, we were sitting in the tent and we heard this massive like footsteps. And the trees, they were shaking, like shaking.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
it was
look.
like right here.
It seemed like it was behind us. I don't know, I'm freaking out, man. We gotta go. Honestly, I have to go.
Why?
Like, it's like, it was like right here.
Well, we were literally just hearing something too. Like, how big are we talking about? Like a bear, maybe?
No, it was,
No,
the
no,
trees
no,
were
no, no.
shaking.
Shaking.
We heard
The
its
trees were
footsteps.
shaking.
It was like,
loud, bro. Like Siren
think-
Head loud.
it was like right over there. Like, it had to have been. It was super close.
The sirens. The sirens from earlier, remember? It was like that way.
That's true. That's where we walked.
So do you
right?
think he like passed the valley?
It's
Maybe?
possible? Are you guys sure that's what you heard?
Bro,
Yeah, we heard it. We need to
something,
get
but
out of here.
We need
We
to
need
go.
to get out of
We
here.
I
actually
mean,
have
we
to go.
can't leave.
Well, we can't.
yet,
That's
right?
the way to the car. Are you gonna walk right into him?
We'll go around.
We'll go around. We'll take a long way. Like, who cares?
Why don't we just sit right here?
We
while
don't want to get lost again. We've done it before,
together.
and it wasn't
all of us
good.
together.
Yeah, like everybody.
Being lost together is not gonna get us home.
We
He's
know how
right.
to get back.
If we want to leave, we should go the exact same way we came.
Yes, that's
and
what I'm
not-
saying.
But we don't want to
We
walk
can't,
into
'cause
it.
We'll walk into it. So what? We're just gonna like stay here and just wait for it to come back.
I think we should just camp out here, start a fire, because there was something that seemed like it was following us. I don't know if
Animal
it's an
was, like,
animal
following
or
us.
something, but yeah, we started the fire and we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Are you guys good with that?
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. We have no choice, right? We're friggin' stuck here. So.
Okay. Let's get the fire going.
Find a spot and start sweeping.
Just log over and we'll clean.
I'm gonna move any logs. You're gonna see a lot of weird ass insects come out of that.
We've been moving this log.
Fucking
cats? Freaking stray cats. Guys, I just got a call.
A call.
Unknown number.
Are you gonna answer it?
No, look. It was a missed call. I just realized.
Oh.
How do you have service, bro? I've been trying to answer.
Could be like Siren Head calling us, maybe.
Yeah, but last time it was like weird numbers. This time it's actually an unknown number. Kind of strange, dude.
One light over here and there. I thought my brain couldn't wrap my mind around it coming forwards, and I just saw it like this, and I was like, "How does he?" And then I'm like,
All right, Nick's the pro survivalist here.
Nick, if this works, this will be like super impressive. I don't think it will.
"I don't think
I
so."
have no faith. All right, so guys, this is to you guys watching this video. Do we think that this is gonna work? I personally don't.
Do we believe in Nick's capabilities?
Dude, I don't even know if it's gonna work.
Like, I want to. Everybody knows that Nick is the farthest away from our tent, meaning he's the closest to danger.
What?
He's gonna get yanked. Like, look at how sketchy his chin
Yeah,
is.
you can't see what's behind him. He just gets yanked.
Everyone's there, guys. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Dude, it touched my finger. My finger was vibrating.
Did I cut it?
He's being so peaceful.
Come on, dude, get the fuck out of here. We know.
You literally killed it.
I literally think I did.
Are you serious?
I don't even know how.
I gave it a heart attack. We all, and it was like,
All right, we've given up. We've gone at least an hour
Yep.
of trying to light this fire.
Yep, Nick cannot make us a fire. Very, very pathetic.
I can't make us a fire with a ferrocerium rod.
Yeah, we all know what that means. So now we're going to plan B.
We're gonna use a different flint and steel. So this is my knife, and this is supposed to spark, just like what we saw earlier, but apparently it's supposed to light. Watch this.
It'll light the knife.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
You did it.
whoa, what the f?
Wow, look at that. What we couldn't do in 1 hour, we did in 13 seconds. Good shit, Nick. This is still, like, everything around it is still really good. Like, this is a really good fire.
Now Siren Head will be like.
Wait,
We can turn that lamp off.
Wouldn't this attract Siren Head?
What?
The smoke and, like, the light in the woods?
Well, the fire's gonna go down eventually.
Yeah, the fire's gonna go down into
look at all the
embers,
moths dying.
and then we'll be able to throw on bit by bit.
This is so nice. This is a vibe. This is
Very
sick.
vibey.
We should do this, like, again when we're
Aside
not
from
being
what's out
hunted.
there.
Yeah. This is how, like, every horror movie, you know, if we had, like, a girl, someone, they go off into the woods. Oh my gosh. You know, What would our stereotypes be?
Oh,
I'd be the cool guy.
Yeah, Mike's the
Jock. What's up? I get all the chicks, but I can't read.
Nick is
Nick's the know-it-all nerd. Conspiracy.
the Boy Scout with all the
Boy
badges.
Scout,
Yeah, that guy who like always looks at the girl when she looks at him, he like looks away.
Oh yeah.
And then he gets her in the end somehow.
Yeah, I get her in the end.
Just because you're the only one who didn't die.
The girls go off skinny dipping and he like peeping toms and gets killed by Jason Voorhees.
Or that one. Oh,
That guy.
that guy. That's definitely not the vibes that we initially were feeling, but whatever. Okay, let's get the hot dogs up for real. I'm literally starving. Right, so we're gonna do spooky stories.
Spooky stories.
One time. Is that scary? Is it actually? No. Okay. About 7 years ago, in a small village, there was a family of humans, not like raccoons or anything. It's a family of humans, family of people. We'll just say a family because it's normal to be just a family. And they would go camping every year. It was a family tradition, kind of like this, you know. Just they go camping every year. Just like on a little low-key spot, not like a real place where people wouldn't know where they are. They just like go camping and let me tell you a story. Who cares?
Yo, dude, I literally heard something moving. Holy shit! Me and Jesse. You're telling a story. Me and Jesse just look at each other because we hear as he's talking. Okay, continue your story.
Right, yeah, so the small family. They're going camping, they're having fun, and then fast forward like 3 years. Fast forward like 3 years. Fast forward like 3 years.
You gotta cut that faster. I've been waiting 5 minutes. Like I'm actually dying here. He's still like. When did he start the story? Actually,
Like 5
like what's the
minutes
timestamp?
I'm done my story. No one gets to know how it ends. Fuck
wanna
you
know
all.
how it ends.
I'm good, dude. It ends. You know how it ends?
How does it end?
With Nick being not a piece of shit. And so, you know. It kind of looks like the monster from Lord of the Rings. That's a demon.
I need to put it.
Oh! There it goes. That's like a perfectly. Oh my god! If those had fallen, I would have just left. I would literally just call it Uber. I'm out of here. See you later. One more than that was like 3, but
Mike, are you
What else?
getting my chocolate, dude?
Wait. Shh. You hear that? Hello? What? Whoa.
Something's there.
Hello?
Something's there.
Bro, what?
Okay, guys.
Oh, whoa. What are you doing? Hello?
I'm just doing my rounds.
Your rounds. Who are you?
We're in the middle of the forest.
I know.
I have one of those.
What? Why are we here? We're forest. It's like
Yeah.
Siren
We heard,
Head. Have you heard of Siren Head?
We heard sirens?
Yeah. Why are you looking for him?
We make videos and we document these things.
Yeah, we heard like a lot of people
What?
like go
What's wrong?
missing.
You should leave.
Wait,
If
what?
you're looking for Siren Head, you should leave now.
Why?
He doesn't like visitors.
What do you mean he doesn't like visitors? So he's here.
Well, we've heard people they've gone missing, but we don't know if it's the Siren Head or just the forest.
People have gone missing coming here to look for my daughter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then,
Well, what do you mean? What happened? What
Many
happened?
times. She came here, I wasn't around, and the sirens went off. And that was the last time I saw her.
Holy sh!
Well, we're here to capture him.
Well, we're not. We're here to like capture footage of him.
yeah.
Like, have you ever seen the Siren Head? You know what he looks like?
Yes, I've seen him.
You have.
He's bigger than these trees, right?
Yeah,
See? I told you.
Wait, you've seen him and you've lived?
from far. He's very territorial. He's a hunter.
A hunter?
Yeah, a hunter of humans.
Oh.
He,
A hunter of humans.
Yeah,
Okay, can you explain something to me? What the hell's in your hand?
Yeah. What's with the
What is that?
bird feeder?
it's one of the offerings for him.
What?
I told you, dude. I told you.
Wait, so
what do you mean
that
offerings?
area down the road, you put them all there?
Yeah,
And what are the names on it?
it's my daughter.
Oh.
And the ones that are hanging over there are for all the people that have gone missing.
Dude, we were spot on. We we saw the things and we called it.
Another question.
Okay.
The teepees that we're seeing all over the place. What are they about? What?
Yo!
That's close.
It's really close.
That's like right there, right?
the hell?
He knows you're here. You need to leave now.
What?
What?
Where are you going?
Wait, where are you
How do
going?
you know that? How do you?
Hello?
Dude, guys. He was literally looking before it even happened. I was looking at him.
Do you think he like knows?
Hey!
Do you think he was serious about it?
I mean, he
I
has
have
to
no
be.
idea.
Should we go?
Well, we need to get the camera.
We need to get the cameras, yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, dude, he had the freaking bird feeder in his hand. I was like,
He said it was for his daughter. I don't know. That's sketchy.
okay, well,
Very,
if
very
Siren's Head's close, we need to get the hell out of here. See that?
A little bit, yes.
But you know what it means?
What?
Full moon. And you know what full moons mean?
Just generally weird happening.
Exactly. So guys, I know it's hard to tell, but currently we are walking towards the sound of whatever that thing was from earlier.
You just need to get the camera. Get the hell out.
Get the hell out. I'm praying that it was able to capture something. Okay, that was creepy.
It's very creepy. That's for sure. What?
Look at this. Is that?
One of the birdhouses?
Isn't that the one the guy was holding?
Let's see.
I didn't get a good look at it, but I
Actually looks
remember like
like
this. Like the Christmas decorations.
I think so, actually.
See me anywhere? The siren. Dude.
I'm not liking this.
Okay, let's go get that
Yeah,
camera
we need to
fast.
go like fast, man.
If you notice this side of the forest,
It's all dead.
it's all dead.
It's not good.
You can see like all the way till it's like dark, literally dark. There's no like bush or anything. Can we talk about that guy?
Very weird, right?
Like he had the bird feeder in his hand.
And he just comes by, like, sets them up or something?
Yeah, like some kind of like offering. Why would you ever want to do that?
I have no idea. It's like really, really creepy. The more I think about it, man, like...
Yeah, what if he was lying to us?
Yeah.
Because the bird feeder that he had was just lying on the ground. Don't you think he would have like went somewhere to set it up?
What if, like, it got him?
I don't know. It didn't seem like there was any like sign of like broken trees or anything. It just seemed, it literally looked like he just tossed it. And yeah, there's literally no other trace of him. And who does that? Coming into these woods, like nightly rounds, he says.
He's, yeah, nightly rounds, and then he comes right up to our camp. Like,
If I was, let's say I was just like a stranger walking in the woods, I don't know if I'd like go up to someone's campsite, you know?
Yeah,
You
I
don't even know who you're gonna run into, right?
I definitely wouldn't.
He didn't
Especially
even-
in this forest?
Yeah, especially this forest. He didn't even have a flashlight. He literally walked up. Like, what? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, that dude is crazy, man.
Like, literally turn the light off?
This is what we see, guys.
Like, he's literally walking in the pitch black.
Yeah.
And then he just walks off. Yeah, you guys gotta get out of here.
Freaking weird, man. Okay, so we were walking and we saw this, guys. It's legit a path going straight down as if something massive.
To the valley opening. And right next to it is this.
That was a big bug.
Holy shit.
That's a big bug. Holy...
Dude.
Turn off your flashlight, man.
Oh my god.
That's a big fucking bug. What the f is that? Oh, it's on the ground.
There it is.
Oh, it's a June bug. Holy shit. Aw, he has stuff in his wings. He's gonna... You got it, dude. You got it.
Wow. Okay, freaking fly.
There he is.
Okay. Anyways, aside from the bug, path straight down, there's a weird
TP
structure here.
right here.
Let's
keep going. I don't
Yeah.
want to be stuck here. If this is like a thing that Siren Head uses to get around, I don't want to be...
path here, yeah. That was a lot closer than this. We've been walking for a
too.
while.
Right.
You could kind of see the tree line.
Can't really see.
Yeah, that is really dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see my flashlight here?
Yeah. Those poles, that's where our camera is.
Let's go get her. Hopefully Siren Head didn't take it from us. We walked all the way out here just to find it missing. I keep hearing like a weird, I don't know if it's like a siren, but I'm just getting bad vibes for this place.
I just want to grab the camera, get the hell out of here.
Go here. Let's get this freaking camera and get the hell out of here. Yeah. Perfect. Let's go. How stylish is this?
It's pretty cool.
If I always carried like a hunting cam, it would just take images of everywhere I've walked ever, and then I'd make a YouTube video. I took 1,000 images a day for 10 years, and then I'll get 10 million views.
That's how it works. Jesse?
Yo, guys.
What?
Here.
What's wrong?
It's Mike.
What about him?
He's gone.
Gone. What?
He ran as fast as he could. He said he heard something. I don't know.
What?
He's gone. I don't know where he is.
Well, that's not good.
I was screaming his name. No one's at. Like, he's not answering. We were literally sitting down at the fire.
Well, where did he go?
Yeah, where could he have gone?
Mike?
Mike!
Which way did he go?
There you go now.
Well,
Mike!
He's sitting right here.
by the fire.
Right here. And he got up, put the stick down, and ran.
That way.
Didn't say
Somewhere.
anything?
Mike? Okay, well,
Nothing.
we need to go out.
He said he heard something.
Oh,
Guys?
Mike?
Dude,
What are you
what the
doing,
hell are
dude?
you doing?
I literally was just. I heard you guys screaming. I was just like going
Screaming?
to you guys.
What do you mean? Do you know where we are? We had this talk.
Siren Head.
I literally heard you guys screaming. Like,
Okay,
I
well,
was
we already went
checking.
over this. We made sure not to follow screams in these forests.
Yeah.
Hello?
okay, I saw your flashlights though. Like,
What?
I literally saw your flashlights and I heard your screams. So I was like,
Flashlight? What are you talking about, flashlight?
I saw a light and I heard screaming. So I went and followed it. I thought it was you guys.
You couldn't have, like...
That's weird.
Yeah, you couldn't have, like, explained yourself to, like, Jesse before you just ran off?
Dude, I hear my best friend screaming and I see their flashlights. Obviously, I'm just gonna run. I'm surprised he didn't follow me.
Yeah, the flashlight's what's freaking me out.
Because like there was.
Yeah,
screaming,
Did you see
that's
anyone
it.
when you were over there?
No. And like the screams just.
Okay,
like,
well, what if it's that
stopped.
guy that came earlier?
He didn't have
He
a
didn't have a
flashlight.
flashlight, though.
Oh shit.
Wait, so you guys like you didn't go that way?
No, we were that way.
You guys had the cameras.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Okay, can we go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's pack our things up.
Before
This
whatever
is-
that is comes near us, we don't know who the hell that could be.
Really get out of here.
Let's pack all our stuff and leave. What is up, guys? I just made it back home. We just dropped Jesse off back at his house and everyone is safe and sound and everyone is currently sleeping because it is currently 4 a.m. in the morning. We've had a long day. We safely made it out of the forest and we got all the cameras on our way back. So tomorrow is when we're all gonna get back together and we're going to actually look at the images because right now we're all extremely exhausted. All of us just want to go to bed, have a good night's sleep, and then have a fresh mind tomorrow while looking at all the images that our hidden cameras have taken in the forest. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, I got everyone back together.
What up?
It's been a day. How does everyone feel?
Fresh.
Yeah. I'm still recovering from the mosquito bites.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, all the bug bites. We are not the best campers in the
I mean,
world.
we made a fire, okay?
fire was-
with
the fire
matches.
was pretty
We're
lit,
pretty up
yeah.
there, okay?
Bare hands, yeah.
Bare hands.
Yeah, hand drill.
Yeah. Yeah, we cut that part out. So we're all here to finalize the series. We have all the images captured from all the hunting cameras that we put. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first camera
Okay,
was
so the one down the hill, right?
closest to the car. down that
Yeah, that
path.
hill. Yeah, that path.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go on camera 1, and remember guys, these images are only captured when it sees movement. So we're gonna go with the first image taken, and it's actually in the daytime.
What am I looking at?
Okay.
Here? To the forest?
Yeah, I think I see.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
I see.
I see something there.
Just peering over the. Can you zoom in on that or?
That's kind of.
Oh.
That's it, right?
That
Siren
has
Head.
to be it. That's 100%.
Wait, what, this is in the day?
This is in the day.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got there like it had to have been around that time.
So did it like?
We did hear the sirens after you guys.
We did.
That's
Look,
true.
dude,
Maybe.
the sirens literally the second you guys got on top of the forest.
Dude,
Right when
we
you got
literally-
back up, we climbed back up.
We must have just missed it.
But it didn't
Literally.
sound like this close though.
Yeah, you're right. And it didn't sound behind. Wait, is that behind or is that in
This
where we are?
was
Would have been behind the hill, obviously.
like
It was like close. No, it was in the direction of where we went to go plant a fire and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that sounds about right.
So it was a little bit after, I would say.
Okay.
But there is another
Very
image that it
weird.
took. So let's
Oh,
check
another
that
one?
one. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a little blurry.
Dude.
He's moving.
Yeah, he was
He's
moving.
It
moving.
was walking. How come there's only two?
There's only these two.
Is it only
Because
two?
they're separated between I forget what the time period, but he must not have been moving fast because these are pretty close to each other.
He is big.
Yeah,
That
he's
is really big.
really big.
He's a lot higher than the tree line. I don't know. You can't tell how far he is
Yeah.
in the forest, but
But he seems like he was getting closer.
Yeah, it kind of
right,
looks
yeah.
like he's moving.
We were kind of in that direction, right?
Yeah. We were hearing it, closer and closer, right?
So we would have been to the right of him.
Yeah, we were moving right from what this image is, and yeah, that's camera 1.
Damn.
That's spooky.
Yeah.
Wait,
so-
the second camera. The one where it was like all the houses that the people made or whatever for being taken away. That's the second one? Bro, that's like in the forest. So if we're seeing something, it's gonna be in the forest, right?
Okay, right now it's looking like
Okay.
that was camera 4. So the second camera was the one that we set up. just
Oh,
me and Nick.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the
that's
one
right.
by the footprints.
Yeah, the one
Yeah,
next to the footprints.
That's right. Wait,
So
What? Oh, we never told
footprints?
them.
What footprints?
Yeah, we went out to set up the camera, and it was like this open valley. And after we set up the camera, we noticed that there was legitimate like footprints that we think
massive
actual
footprints.
Siren Head footprints.
Massive
Did you guys-
footprints.
Did you guys
Did
take
you record it?
pictures? Like,
Wait, why didn't you tell us?
We were afraid that you guys would bail on us.
yeah, if we told you, so we kind of just like kept it to ourselves.
Like I'm telling you, like these footprints were like this
Massive.
big.
Did you record them?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
recorded them.
They were that big.
they were
Huge.
Yeah.
And you saw like rocks pushed down into the ground, like something heavy.
Yeah. It was
Did
it was
it.
pretty wild.
So that was this camera
What
here.
is
So
this?
this is the first image. I guess it took a
What is
photo.
that thing? Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Some ugly kid in front of the
Ugly.
camera?
Just pale and ugly.
I don't see anything.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
Or
that
either a siren head or another
maybe
tower.
maybe
could be like a tower.
Can you zoom in? I can't.
It's kind of far though. It's like really far, so I don't think it's siren head.
It's it doesn't make it any
No, but I don't see anything else like
Maybe not. I don't know.
moving.
If anything, it's just one of those towers again.
Yeah, that's very possible.
Actually,
It was it.
That's pretty crazy.
Look how far it is.
when we left this area,
Oh yeah,
the sirens.
we started hearing the sirens and we had to we wanted to get out like really fast.
So
Bro.
was
That must have been what we were hearing.
well, when was this? This was probably like right after you guys
This was
left.
probably like right after, because remember when we got back at camp, you guys heard the footsteps,
Yeah,
like next to camp,
Yeah.
which is like
right beside
to the
you.
right over here somewhere.
My first time seeing him not next to a tree.
Yeah.
He's like in the open. Let me see what
I feel like he doesn't do that often.
No,
yeah, he probably doesn't.
he was like, that was the idea. We wanted to capture him like crossing, and like this
Yeah.
is literally him crossing. That's crazy. And then yeah, we see him. The last image, guys, we have him on the right. So
Yeah.
that was basically him moving
Across that valley.
You know what's crazy? How this thing caught that, like how far he is.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah,
high.
and it
see
still
that?
was able to.
Yeah, that's the last one for that one. And then we have the one that you were thinking of, the one next
Yeah.
to the tree with all the
Birdhouses, yeah.
all night vision.
It's gonna be so hard
So it
to
was at
see.
night. It was
Yeah,
all
so
at night.
these cameras also take images at night, guys. So all these 3 images I see here are all taken at night. So the first one is
What is that?
Person? What the hell?
Who is that?
Who is that?
Is that person
the guy?
there? I thought it was you at first, but I'm like, you're not
Yeah,
wearing
I thought
that.
it was too.
No.
Who the heck is that?
Oh, it's the guy we saw.
No, but
his name?
he wasn't wearing a hat. Like this guy's wearing a hat.
Oh, that's true. The other guy was like
Oh yeah, there's also
bigger.
Yeah,
too.
a lot
blonde
taller.
hair. Yeah.
That's weird. That is really weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, that's very odd.
So next image.
What's that?
What is that?
Like,
Moving maybe?
is that like a?
Is that his leg?
What the
Like,
hell?
what is
What's
that?
my phone camera like broken? Does this happen often? Like,
I
that's
don't know.
all-
I don't-
'cause
I
that's
don't use this thing,
obviously
like, ever.
a glitch or something. He's not.
That's his tail, actually.
Someone else was in the forest.
Yeah,
it looks
that's
like he
what
has
it
like some
was.
kind of like flashlight because you can see there's like shadows behind
Yeah.
him.
Probably just walking his dog or something and like saw the
Yeah,
tree.
his
was
dog's
like,
right
holy
there.
shit.
Anyways,
Yeah,
you can
his
see-
ghost
yeah.
dog here.
Yeah.
His invisible dog. Good one.
He's off the camera, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, he's off.
He's off leash.
So there is a last image, guys. So we're gonna see if there's another photo of him.
Wait.
Wait a minute, there's no way. Is that who I'm...
Is that Marius?
You won't believe this shit. Look. What the f...
Let's get back to camp. Let's go.
Dude, we seeing anything?
We literally just heard something like massive.
If this thing is legit and this highway is actually haunted, we should be the ones that get proof of it.
This would be a first time, I think, for all of us. And I think it'd be like a cool thing to do and see if like this place is actually legit. And we made it. Finally. I don't know if you're able to see that, but that says Route 66. We drive for 11 miles, and at the end of the 11 miles, that's when apparently you're supposed to hit like a roadblock. We should all wish to be removed and revoked from any negative energy, spirits, demons, and like the radio shouldn't be working. I literally have it off. The screen is off and everything.